You might be surprised to learn that some of the foods we've come to love, those quick breakfast bites or that mid-afternoon snack, might actually be quietly sabotaging your brain health. In fact, research increasingly shows that certain popular choices, especially as we get older, can accelerate memory decline, impact focus, and even raise the risk of cognitive issues like Alzheimer's and dementia. But here's the good news. There are also specific natural foods that can help protect your brain, nourish it, and keep you mentally sharp well into your golden years. That's why in today's video, we're diving into 8 of the best brain-boosting foods for seniors, the ones you'll definitely want to add to your plate, and 7 foods that may be harming your brain health without you even realizing it. And stay tuned, because one of the so-called heart-healthy foods you might think is good for you, like processed turkey slices or bacon, might actually be harming your brain in the long run. You won't want to miss this important detail. Let's protect that incredible brain of yours together. If you're ready to learn how to keep your brain strong after 60, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on tips that can help you live your healthiest life. And if you're already thinking about your go-to brain healthy snack, type brain power in the comments below. Part 1. The 8 best brain-boosting foods for seniors. Let's kick things off with the heroes of brain health, the foods you'll want to stock up on. Number 1 on our embrace list, fatty fish, your omega-3 powerhouse for memory and mood. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel aren't just delicious. They're essential for brain health. Why? They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA, which help build and maintain the structure of brain cells. Studies consistently show that omega-3s can reduce age-related brain shrinkage and improve memory. For seniors, these healthy fats are like a protective coat around your neurons, helping them communicate effectively. That's especially important as we age because cognitive decline can start as early as our 60s. Try adding fatty fish to your meals at least twice a week. Baked, grilled, or even as a salmon salad, it's an easy way to keep your brain sharp and your mood lifted. Number 2, berries, nature's brain-protecting antioxidant bombs. Blueberries, strawberries, and other colorful berries are like a secret weapon for your brain. They're rich in flavonoids, natural compounds that reduce oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 key factors in cognitive decline. Research has shown that seniors who eat berries regularly experience slower memory decline by as much as 2.5 years compared to those who don't. That's a powerful difference. For your daily routine, toss a handful of berries into your oatmeal or yogurt, or just snack on them fresh. Your brain will thank you. Number 3, leafy greens, the brain's vitamin boosters. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with vitamin K, folate, and lutein, all of which play a crucial role in brain function. These nutrients help reduce inflammation, support healthy blood flow, and may even help prevent plaque buildup that's linked to Alzheimer's disease. For seniors, including leafy greens daily is like giving your brain a natural tune-up. Add a handful of spinach to your smoothie, sauté kale with garlic as a side dish, or enjoy a fresh salad for lunch. Every serving counts toward protecting your memory. Number 4, walnuts, the brain's little power nuggets. Walnuts aren't just a tasty snack. They're packed with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3, along with antioxidants and vitamin E. Studies have linked walnut consumption to improved cognitive function and memory, especially in older adults. For seniors, walnuts can be a simple way to support brain health and reduce inflammation, which is a key factor in age-related cognitive decline. Snack on a small handful daily, toss them into your salad, or add them to oatmeal for a brain-boosting crunch. Number 5. Eggs, the choline champions for memory. Eggs often get a bad rap, but they're actually an excellent source of choline, a nutrient that's essential for making acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory and learning. Many people over 60 don't get enough choline, which can contribute to forgetfulness and mental fog. Include eggs in your breakfast a few times a week, scrambled, boiled, or as an omelet with veggies. They're a tasty and effective way to support your brain. Number 6. Turmeric, the golden spice for brain protection. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful compound known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Research suggests that curcumin may help clear amyloid plaques, which are associated with Alzheimer's disease, and improve mood by boosting brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein essential for learning and memory. For seniors, adding turmeric to meals can help support overall brain health and reduce age-related decline. Sprinkle turmeric into soups, stews, or roasted vegetables. For better absorption, pair it with black pepper. Number 7. Green tea, the focus-enhancing elixir. Green tea contains L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes relaxation without drowsiness, and caffeine, which can enhance focus and alertness. Together, they create a balanced state of calm, focused energy. Studies have also shown that green tea's antioxidants, like EGCG, may help protect brain cells from damage and support memory. For seniors, sipping a cup or two of green tea daily is a simple habit that can keep you mentally sharp. Number 8. Pumpkin seeds, tiny powerhouses for brain health. Pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, iron, zinc, and copper, all of which play critical roles in brain function. Magnesium supports learning and memory, while zinc and copper are essential for nerve signaling. For seniors, deficiencies in these minerals have been linked to cognitive decline, so keeping your levels up is key. Snack on a small handful of pumpkin seeds, sprinkle them on salads, or stir them into yogurt. Part 2. The 7 worst foods for brain health. What seniors should limit or avoid. Now that we've covered the foods that nourish your brain, let's talk about the ones that can quietly damage it over time. These are the foods that may increase your risk of memory problems, foggy thinking, and even long-term cognitive decline. Let's dive in. First, on our caution list, processed meats, the hidden threat to brain health. You've probably heard that processed meats, like bacon, sausages, and deli slices, are best limited for heart health. But did you know they can also harm your brain? Here's why. Processed meats are high in saturated fats, sodium, and preservatives, like nitrites, which have been linked to inflammation and oxidative stress, both enemies of brain health. Studies have shown a potential connection between diets high in processed meats and an increased risk of dementia. For seniors, especially those watching cholesterol and blood pressure, processed meats can silently accelerate cognitive decline. That convenient turkey sandwich or Sunday bacon treat might not be doing your brain any favors. If you do indulge, keep portions small and infrequent. Opt for lean, unprocessed protein sources like fresh turkey, chicken, or fish instead. Second, refined carbohydrates, the sugar crash for your brain. White bread, pastries, and sugary cereals may taste comforting, but they come with a high glycemic index, meaning they cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Why does this matter? Well, frequent blood sugar fluctuations can lead to insulin resistance, which has been linked to a higher risk of Alzheimer's disease. For seniors whose bodies may process sugar less efficiently, these refined carbs can contribute to mental fog, mood swings, and long-term memory issues. Try swapping refined carbs for whole grains like oats, quinoa, or whole wheat bread. They provide steady energy without the crash. Third, fried foods, the crispy danger for your brain. Those crispy fries or fried chicken might hit the spot, but they're loaded with trans fats and compounds created during high-heat cooking, like advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These substances promote inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain, both linked to cognitive decline. Studies suggest that a diet high in fried and processed foods is associated with poorer memory and slower cognitive processing. For seniors who are already at higher risk for these issues, fried foods can quietly chip away at brain health over time. If you're craving something crispy, try air frying or baking instead of deep frying. It's a simple swap that can make a big difference. Fourth, excessive alcohol, the brain's slow deteriorator. While a glass of wine now and then may not be harmful, excessive alcohol consumption can shrink the brain, impair memory, and increase the risk of dementia. Research shows that heavy drinking can damage the hippocampus, the area of the brain responsible for learning and memory. For seniors, the effects of alcohol can be magnified due to slower metabolism and increased sensitivity. Moderation is key. The general recommendation is no more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men, but many experts suggest even less as we age. Fifth, sugary drinks, the sweet saboteurs. Sodas, sweet teas, and sugary coffee drinks are packed with added sugars, which can contribute to insulin resistance and inflammation, both harmful to the brain. Studies have linked high sugar intake to poorer memory and a greater risk of Alzheimer's disease. For seniors who may already have concerns about blood sugar, sugary drinks can quietly accelerate cognitive decline. Instead, try water infused with fruit, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages. Your brain will function better with steady hydration and fewer sugar spikes. Sixth, artificial sweeteners, the tricky substitute. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, often found in diet sodas and sugar-free snacks, were once hailed as a safer alternative to sugar, but some studies suggest they may disrupt gut health and affect brain function by altering neurotransmitter levels and increasing oxidative stress. For seniors who may already face changes in gut health and brain chemistry, excessive consumption of artificial sweeteners could contribute to headaches, mood changes, and even cognitive issues over time. Occasional use is likely safe, but relying heavily on artificially sweetened foods and drinks is something to approach with caution. Consider natural alternatives like stevia in moderation. Seventh, high-sodium snacks, the salty brain strain chips, salted crackers, and other processed snacks may seem harmless, but the excess sodium they contain can lead to high blood pressure, which is a known risk factor for vascular dementia. For seniors, high blood pressure can reduce blood flow to the brain, leading to memory problems and confusion over time. Choose lower sodium options or snack on unsalted nuts, fresh veggies, or air-popped popcorn. Your brain and your heart will thank you. Now, remember that shocking truth we teased earlier? Here it is. Processed meats like bacon and deli turkey, often marketed as heart-healthy or lean protein choices, may actually harm your brain health. While they may seem like a convenient way to get protein, the nitrites and preservatives used in these meats have been linked to oxidative stress in the brain. This can contribute to cognitive decline, mood disorders, and even increase the risk of dementia over time, especially in seniors. So next time you reach for that turkey sandwich or bacon strip, remember, it may not be the heart-healthy choice it's often claimed to be, and your brain could be paying the price. Let's take a moment to bring this all together. The truth is, the choices we make about what we eat, especially as we move into our 60s, 70s, and beyond, can have a tremendous impact on how well our brains function. By embracing nutrient-dense, brain-boosting foods, like fatty fish, berries, leafy greens, walnuts, eggs, turmeric, green tea, and pumpkin seeds. You're giving your brain the tools it needs to thrive. These foods nourish your neurons, protect against inflammation, and support memory, focus, and clarity. On the flip side, being aware of the hidden risks in processed meats, refined carbs, fried foods, excessive alcohol, sugary drinks, artificial sweeteners, and salty snacks helps you protect your brain from damage. It's not about perfection, it's about informed choices. Even small changes like swapping a sugary soda for green tea or choosing walnuts instead of chips can add up to a big difference over time. Remember, your brain is an incredible organ, capable of learning, adapting, and growing at any age. By fueling it wisely, you're not just preserving your memory, you're actively investing in your independence, your confidence, and your quality of life for years to come. So here's the big takeaway. Your diet can either fuel your brain or fog it up. The choice is yours. By making smart, informed choices, you have the power to stay sharp, energized, and engaged with life. Here's to a sharper, stronger you, because life after 60 should be about thriving, not just surviving. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one food from today's list that surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's share and learn from each other. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on how to stay strong and healthy after 60. Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember, you have the power to protect your brain and live your best life. See you in the next video.